Okay, so if some of you might not know, but I live in Norway, actually. I'm an American, and I live in Norway. And one of my favorite things to do is go to the thrift stores here and see if I can find English books and, like, you know, English books that I want to read, right? Because it's not always so easy. So it's very rewarding when you actually find one, especially one that's kind of popular and new. If you find one like that, you know, it just feels like your lucky day, right? So today we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go to 2 stores, one right now, maybe another one. One for sure, maybe 2. And then see what we can get. I don't know if I'll actually end up getting anything, but it'll be fun to go and try, I think. And my daughter is with me too, so it'll be interesting to see if I can actually film or if it's just gonna be a lot of chasing her around. We will see. Let's go see what we can find. I'm gonna browse the clothes as well, but I don't necessarily need anything, but you know, a browse never hurts, right? It's raining really hard outside today. It is windy and rainy, and I think the wind record is like huge today. I could feel it when I was driving for sure. So we're gonna be sprinting into this store. Let's just go. Let's see what we can find. I thrifted this. Pants are from H&M. Then my necklace is from Francesca's, I believe. I had Sperry's on earlier. Now I can show you all everything that I got. This was about $12 for all of this, which is crazy. 120 kroner, which is like mind-blowing. So we have this sweater first. Look how cute that is. I see so many people wearing these like dark blue and white striped sweaters, and I thought this was so cute. And it kind of has like a rounded bottom on the end. Love that. And I got 2 necklaces. This is everything that's not books. I couldn't record in there because it was kind of a shit show, if I'm being honest. It was, we got in there, I recorded like 2 or 3 clips or something of the books and everything, and then the power went out. So we kind of just kept looking a little bit, looked around some more, and eventually we had to go. But the power was out and everyone was kind of, you know, being loud and like asking what was happening and everything, so I just decided not to record. So it was a bit of a shit show. But we are back now, and I also got this necklace. And that's so cute. I like it because it kind of gives like dagger in a way because it's so pointed and long. But it's a cutie little heart. And then I got another one that's kind of similar, but just as cute. This little like locket thing. Can you see? Just look how detailed that is. It's beautiful. I wasn't able to, it's definitely not like real or anything. It's definitely just, you know, fake metal. Just trying, oh, I can't open it. I tried to do that in the store, but it didn't work. Now I got it. Just look how pretty it is. I thought it would be cute. I have a lot of bracelets and rings and things that are this kind of tarnished silver look, but I don't have any necklaces, so I thought this would go really well with that. I got this beautiful little vase with the swan on it. This is for my bookmarks. So I figure I'll set it up here and put all my bookmarks in it. I thought that'd be so cute. I love this color palette. It's like my favorite ever. I just thought it was so beautiful, and it was only $3, so. And I got this little makeup bag. Look how adorable that thing is. It is the bears. Honestly, it's probably some like Temu junk, but I just thought it was so cute. It's the cutest little makeup bag. It has like a little handle. So that's adorable. And now for the part you've all been waiting for, the books. The lady there was so nice. She was working up in the books trying to organize them a little bit. And she heard me speaking English and she goes, hey, we have a whole shelf of English books over there, which I had no idea. I didn't know that. And so I walked over there and there was a ton of English books and she kept bringing more too as she found them. So we have a haul and a half. We do. I got, first up, and all of these were $1, by the way. So Neil Gaiman's Smoke and Mirrors. I don't know if this is a series or not. I don't think it is. Oh, okay, so it's different stories. Short fictions and illusions. Ooh. All I saw was, I read on the back that someone said, funny, scary, and perverse by turns. A class act and a rich and exciting read. Gaiman is, simply put, a treasure house of story, and we are lucky to have him. I don't know. I thought it sounded interesting, and if I'm hoping it's a little bit spooky for the season. We shall see, I guess. And then I got The Last Passenger by Will Dean. This one is a thriller, and it's blurbed by Lisa Jewell, The Observer, The Guardian, Ragnar Jonasson, and Marianne Keyes. It says, Kaz Ripley, a cafe owner from a small ordinary town, boards the RMS Atlantica with her boyfriend Pete and 1,000 fellow passengers destined for New York. The next morning she wakes to discover that everyone else on board has disappeared. And that's just the beginning. Kaz must prepare for a crossing that will be anything but plain sailing. But I just thought this would be great for spooky season. It's super floppy and it sounded good. And then I found Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I soft DNF'd this a while ago. And I was reading it on my Kindle. You going up here? And I was hoping that if I got when I saw this, I was like, okay, maybe that's my excuse to pick it up again. I loved the cover as well. Must be the UK cover. But I'd only ever known, she's jumping on the bed, sorry. I'd only ever known what the American cover looks like, but I like this one way better. And when I saw it there for $1, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. And then I got Richard Osman's We Solve Murders. I don't know what number this is in the series, and I know I'm gonna love the series, so I just pick up whenever I see one of the books that I don't have. And then we have the beginning book of a series I've been wanting to pick up for a long time, and that is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. This is number 1 in the series. I'm excited. This is classic, right? And I've never read it. I only read it once when I was a little kid. So I'm excited to read them as an adult. And when I saw the first one there, I was like, yeah, I might as well just pick it up. Then we got The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I don't know what this is about, but I hear a lot of people talk about it. And I was hoping it would be, well, it's a locked room mystery. Okay, I love those. I'm excited for this one. I'm probably gonna pick this one up soon, if I'm being honest, because I'm in a mystery mood. And then I have another thriller type book, and it's The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. This is a movie now, right? Or it's like a Netflix film or something. Unfortunately, the first few pages are falling out, but I could probably take that maybe. But it just sounded good as well. I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix movie because it's about a woman who doesn't leave her house because she is scared of the outside, and she sits and watches everyone through the window. One night she sees something horrible, and it's kind of up to her to fix it or something, I'm pretty sure, but she's scared, and yeah, blah, 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 blah. It sounded good though, and I love a good little snack thriller is what I'm hoping this is. But I would say that is a success and a half, truly. Look at all these really nice English books that I got at the thrift store. And like I said, this whole entire thing was $12. So really, what's the harm done? There is no harm done. For now though, I'm gonna put on something comfy. We're gonna make some dinner and see where the night takes us. My guilty pleasure at night, a little decaf moment. It's so good. It is so cozy. I think because it's so warm, it doesn't keep you up at night, so it's perfect. I have 2 plans on my agenda tonight. First plan is I'm gonna watch an episode or 2 of my favorite show, probably ever, which is Peaky Blinders. And I love rewatching it at this time of year because it just adds so much to it. So I'm gonna watch like 2, maybe 1 or 2 episodes of that because I have to make a thumbnail for my video that goes up tomorrow. I also want to read my book. But let's start with the first one. Let's turn on Peaky Blinders. Oh, I'm so excited. We love a good Tommy Shelby. We love Tommy Shelby. We actually have a change of plans. I forgot that I still have more of Only Murders in the Building to watch. So I'm definitely doing that, actually. That sounds way cozier right now. Laneige lip mask. As much as I am loving watching Only Murders in the Building, it's such a good little comfort show, I am going to start reading my new book. If you've watched my TikTok before, I played this game on there called Survivor TBR Island. I did it again tonight to pick my read, and From Blood and Ash finally won, which is so exciting. I had a few of the books that I thrifted in this video also in the game. However, they did not win, but From Blood and Ash did, and I'm super excited about this. I hear really good things about it. It's one of the kind of like not an OG romantasy, but it's like an OG social media romantasy, isn't it? When that whole genre sort of came onto the social media scene, booktube, book talk, all of those scenes. This was kind of at the forefront, I believe. It is a full series, and I'm excited to finally get to it and finally see what all the hype is about and read this baby. That's what I'm gonna do now. Thanks for coming along with me and hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of those really nice things that help support me and my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!